ජන පවුරත් දින දින දිනවන හද බැම්මත් හැමදේ දන්නා මහ පොළවත් සිදු බැදු
ශ්‍රී ලංකා පොදු ජන පෙරමුණේ ජාතික සංවිධායක මහ පොළොවේ බලාපොරොත්තුව උත්කර්ෂයට ගෙන යන
Now, they are asking who the presidential candidate is. Remember, without the votes of you, me of the Pohotu and everyone else in the country, no one can become the president in the future. Also remember that when the next government is formed in the future and when the ministers are appointed, then the ministers here will also hold ministerial positions in that government. I make one promise. No matter what candidate our party presents for the presidential election, we will present a leader who will not divide this country and will not sell the national assets of this country. By producing such a leader, the power of the Sri Lanka Podu Jana Peramuna will be re-established in this country after the next presidential election.
සමහරු කියනවා ජාතික සංවිධායකතුමාට තව කාලය තියෙනවා කියලත් කියනවා.
Some argue that there is more time for the national organizer. However, if Prince Siddhartha had believed he still had time to become a Buddha, we wouldn't be able to say Buddhang Saranam Gacchami. Today, just like that, we now wonder when the presidential election will be held. A petition has been filed to postpone the election. Some claim that current President Ranil Wickremesinghe intervened, but he denies involvement. The Sri Lanka Podu Jana Peramuna appointed President Ranil Wickremesinghe to address the economic, political and social problems Sri Lanka faced at the time. We did not authorize him to support any postponement of the election. Mahinda Rajapaksa received our votes. Therefore, we believe President Wickremesinghe is not part of the plan to delay the election. If some claim the government also supports postponement, remember that we are part of the government. We firmly oppose any delay. Elections cannot be postponed. We reiterate that we are prepared to re-elect the Sri Lanka Podu Jana Peramuna's presidential candidate as the country's executive president when the election takes place.
ශ්‍රී ලංකා පොදු ජන පෙරමුණෙන් ඉදිරිපත් කරන අපේක්ෂකයා නැවත වතාවක් මේ රටේ විධායක ජනාධිපති ධූරයට අපි පත් කරන්න සූදානම් කියන කාරණාව මතක් කරනවා. සමහරුන්ට දැන් තමයි මතක් වෙලා තියෙන ජනාධිපතිවරණේ අවුරුදු 5න් තියන.
Some people are now wondering if the presidential elections should be held every 5 or 6 years. If they wanted to learn more about frequency, they should have done so earlier. The election commissioner is currently deciding whether the election will be held in the 5th or 6th year of the term. He has a week to proclaim the election. There will always be those who advocate for delaying elections. However, our party firmly opposes such practices. The people of this country deserve the right to choose their government at the designated time. No political force has the authority to deny them this right. Some leaders have postponed the elections to hold on to power. This was not the case with President Mahinda Rajapaksa. He firmly believed in upholding the democratic rights of the people. As the Sri Lanka Podu Jana Peramuna, which follows his principles, we will never allow elections to be postponed.
ඉවරණ කල් දාන්න ඉඩ තියන්නෙත් නැහැ කියන එකත් ඔබ තමුන්නාසලට අපි වගකීමකින් මතක් කරනවා.
ජන පවුරත් දින දින දිනවන හද